Hi! Today I want to talk about our DeLonghi, if that's how you say it, espresso slash coffee machine. We got it a few years ago and I've been mostly happy with it. My husband isn't a huge fan. So let's take a look at it and I'll walk you through some of the features and why we do and don't like it. So there it is. It's pretty big. So if you have a small kitchen, this might be a deterrent. So that's the first thing. Also, I've just found that things that try to do two things sometimes end up doing both of those things less well than if they had just done one thing, perhaps. So, start with the espresso side. It has a water container. So you pull that out, fill it up, drop it back in there. There's also a water filter back here. Right here, it goes on the bottom. Oh, ours needs to be cleaned. I don't know how to clean that. I'll have to look that up. And so on the espresso side, the button's on the side, you turn it on, and then that turns on. The button on the front says it's on. And then when it's ready, this turns green. And then you can click that. And here on the side, you can turn it to be steam also. I don't use that very often, but once in a while. I tend to just drink my coffee black. And so when I make espresso, I just let it run in and then basically fill up a whole cup or the whole, this is from another machine, but basically fill this whole thing. Kind of make like a mock Americano out of it. So that's the espresso side. The coffee maker side has a fill drawer, fill something. I don't know. This is where you fill it. And water goes in here, coffee goes in here, has a permanent filter. That's nice. You don't have to buy paper filters. It's a 10 cup. And the pot works pretty well. Like most coffee pots, like it doesn't always pour very well for the first cup or two. So you really have to watch. You're holding it steady so you don't pour water or coffee all over, depending on what you're pouring. My husband thinks that the coffee has a weird taste. Not sure how he can tell because he dumps a ton of creamer in. I think the coffee tastes good. I don't know that it's the best coffee I've ever had, but I think it's good. I think it's equivalent to most drip coffee makers, so I have no issues with it. So, I really like the espresso. I think it makes a good espresso shot. It's not super strong, so if you like a super strong espresso shot, then this may not be the machine for you. We have an old espresso maker that gets under much more pressure, and so my husband prefers that one. Makes a stronger espresso shot for him to add all of his creamer to. Well, whatever. The coffee maker also has an immediate on, has a clock, has a 1 to 4 cup, which makes it stronger if you're making a smaller batch. And then it has the auto. So I usually fill it up at night and click the auto and have it come on and ready by the time we're up in the morning. So you can see that it takes a little while to heat. We're still waiting for that water to heat. I know it doesn't seem to be a huge deal when I'm getting ready. Oh, there it goes. I just go do other things while it heats up. And then when you're ready, you fill the, I don't know the words for all these. I'm clearly not a barista, but you fill this up with coffee. And it comes with a scoop and a little tamper. You tamp it down. And then you can, awkwardly with one hand, goes on there somewhere, slide it in and slide whatever vessel underneath. And then you just hit the button and it pushes the shot through. Obviously I don't have any coffee in here right now, so that's just water. But and we usually just kind of do that and let it get soaked into the coffee for a few seconds. And then when it reheats and the button pops back up, then I'll finish making it. That does tend to make it a little stronger. So overall, pleased with it. But it may be there may be better options. If you don't drink a lot of espresso, then I might just recommend going with the regular coffee pot. If you like the versatility of having both, then I do think this works reasonably well. So, links are below. If you'd like to go to Amazon and check it out. Oh, and you can see my dirty counter. We'll get closer to the coffee pot so you don't see all the garbage on my kitchen counter. So, and there you see the button clicked on again. So, ready to finish making that espresso. All right, thanks. Have a good day.